I hate your horrible clickbait subjects.
You are not a Trek fan.
I think you had way too much to drink when you designed the current site layout.
This has soured me on relationships.
And now I'm done. Goodbye.
The internet is a kind, loving, wonderful, and pragmatic place, so I'd like to share with you all the most helpful tweet that I got in 2015. It's a recent one, so listen close. Dear Numison, that's me, please revert back to the previous Engadget layout. This one sucks balls. Yours truly, avid reader who won't come back till it's changed. Will at 7th King, thank you for that helpful bit of feedback, but unfortunately when we talked to the design firm, they said no takebacks. So sorry, we're kind of stuck with it.
Christopher wrote on Facebook, "The person who wrote this sounds so gay, especially in the last couple of sentences."
So this one is from Tothsa. Says, I read the article in the comments. I suggest Engadget should employ some of the commenters and we might see articles worth to read. I really hope that isn't your application for the position.
The headline is misleading. The readers are led to believe that Humpty Dumpty is fictional. The fact is, polar bears still hold the right to write about Verizon any which way, and they will have to murder them to take back their editorial powers away and stuff. Right, I mean, it's like they're trying to work something about global warming and the Verizon takeover of AOL into a comment about thermodynamics. I'm thoroughly confused.
User 00rimbuck00 told me, I hate your horrible clickbait subjects as much as I dislike your contempt for everything Microsoft and love for everything Apple.
I'm so sick of people like you targeting white males. We are not the enemy. Let's face it, most minorities don't care nor want to work in technology. You should be really writing articles on how H-1B visa holders affect hardworking white people. How about that? I've been reading Engadget daily since the beginning, and now I'm done. Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way.
And this one says, Veronica Belmont got fat.
This one's from the After Hours premiere. I think you had way too much to drink when you designed the current site layout. I can't stand it sober and it confuses me when drinking.
Oh, no.
No, we weren't.
Oh.
I also got an @reply from a Christopher Trout. F you, Robbie, you're the worst, and I'm sorry I hired you.
It's from somebody named Jonathan. Carrie, you just make my day, except Mondays. No more vacations, Kay. Spread rumors around the office that Veronica is unclean and that her glasses are hokey or that she's the one who did the damage in the ladies' bathroom. And what is that splat even made of or whatnot? Smoked 3 deer shoulders. They're braising now. Sorry. Watching meat smoke requires a good snort, maybe a snitter, and definitely a passel of beer. Watching MASH tonight, it's a good show. Hate it for those guys back then, but love the intro and outro too. Colonel Potter out. I love that he watches MASH.
I, Christopher Trout, am about to read you a comment that was left on my story about sex robots by someone named DavyBoy6876. Nearly this entire letter to the first generation sex robot could also be a letter to Eve, the first woman. I'm 38. Just left a 2.5-year relationship with a beautiful 27-year-old. 5'5", 110-pound former model who made me laugh, sexed me up every night. And sorry. She wanted to marry me, even went so far as to buy us matching wedding rings, and I wanted to marry her too. T-O, exclamation point. But she's long suffered from alcoholism, bulimia, depression, constant lying, suicidal tendencies, thieving, and finally cheated on me 2 days before my birthday, and I'm still $8,000 in the hole with the bank. Usually I have thousands put away. Pertinent information. I wish and pray that the choices you make for your life that don't harm anyone else bring happiness into your world. And I pray you can be a decent enough human being to wish the same for me. Personally, I feel like if you want to have sex with a doll, go for it, dude. It's a lot of information though.